How's she going right there, eh? It's Denis here from Denis Loves You Outdoors. Back out behind the house. So what I got going on right now is other people may know my mill used to be parked right there where that bucket is, the backhoe bucket. And I've had slab wood and bark and just all kinds of junk wood piled up here for years. So I started a couple of weeks ago. So way up there I got I don't know, 3 or 4 piles, and that was like all bark and wood that was there, because that's what I used to do. Is I used to back up there with my dump trailer and dump the logs off there in that spot, and then I could roll them down to the mill, where the mill was kind of right there where that pile of firewood is. And so what I've been doing the past little bit, when it was dry enough, I've been going in through here and just grubbing this up and putting it in piles, and then scooping it up. So right now I got to get rid of this firewood, but right there where the bucket was, that's where I had the wood splitter, and so I moved the wood splitter up there by those big logs, and for now, and I'm going to dig this stuff here up, this pile of sawdust and piles of wood, so that I can let that kind of dry up a little bit, and then I can scoop it up, and then I'll, with the front bucket, and dump it over the bank. I got a big bank over to the left, and I thought I'd video a little bit of this and go from there. Okay, so I'm gonna go fire the tractor up. So it has been really wet, rainy. Like, it rained all day yesterday and then the day before, and we haven't had a break. It's just rain, and we may get 1 or 2 nice days, and then after that, it starts raining again. So anyhow, I'm gonna try to scoop this stuff up and leave it in a pile and let it dry out. This pile of firewood that's here to the right of the screen, that is old, kind of soggy wood, I guess. So what I did is, to get rid of all that, that was stuff that was in the log pile, so I cut it all up and split it while I was splitting. The stuff on the left is good softwood I'm going to split when my new split fire shows up. I'll probably do a video on that. So this other wood that's soggy, I'm going to use that for like basically campfire wood up at the camp. So I'll haul that, load that on the dump trailer, and then I'll bring it up there and rank it and get it drying. Okay, so that didn't turn out too bad. It is really soupy. So what the deal was, you can see all the broken boards and wood and slab wood. So while the mill was sitting there for years, the spot that you walk back and forth, I would always lay slab wood down because it was always wet and you'd be sinking or you'd be in the snow and kept building it up. So that wood kept just driving down deep, and so it was all buried in there. So, and then on the other side where the firewood is, that's where the sawdust pile was. So once I get that campfire wood out of there, then I'll scrape all that, and then a little high right in here. What I want to do is slope all that towards this bank so that the water will run down. That way you can see where the water's kind of laying, so it'll kind of run away. And because what it's been doing over the years, it's been staying in the yard and kind of keeping the yard a little wet because of my garden, because I've been building the garden up with good material over the years. So I want any of this water that comes down this way will kind of sway over towards the right and then go over that bank. Anyhow, that's it for now. So if you could like, share, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. That's the end there, eh?